Good.
All right, now we're going to switch to a game that is going to be in the Jackbox Party Pack 11. This is the first time we've ever shown a game for the first time at PAX East. Usually we do it at PAX West because it takes us that long, but not today. So it might be a little early, but we're gonna go for it. Do you want to introduce the game?
Sure. As Evan said, we are very much working on it right now. We don't have an audience feature in. We will eventually, but this one, I know, we're working on it. We want to make it perfect for you. And I think while we get it fired up, I can tell you it's a game where you take lovely, pleasant things and you ruin them. The game is called DOOMINATE. I think we're getting it going right now.
We're gonna wait for the room code. Oh.
Yeah, we need that.
Yeah, we need that.
We're
getting the game launched, so we'll get a room code. Things don't run as smooth with these in progress games.
And I can tell you, we divided up the labor for this panel tonight, and one person, our director of production, Rich Gallup, has one very special job, and it's to run the room code from the back of the room all the way to Evan. So
on the 3x5 card.
Yeah. Yes.
So you can all time.
Rich is going he's going to start sprinting towards us.
You could time his 40-yard dash. We'll see how he do in the NFL Combine.
Oh, here comes the camera.
The crowd is high.
Oh, wait, can we have Rich Cam? That'd be amazing. Here he comes.
Here he comes.
Here he comes.
There he is.
That's right. Quickly but safely. Quickly but safely. Well done. His last name truly is Gallup. It's almost like he was born for this moment.
Okay, gotcha.
He is getting the room code. Well done, Rich. We'll see you in a little bit.
All right. It looks like everyone in. We're going to start the game, and then we're going to show it on the screen so some of you knuckleheads don't join ahead of time. All right, so whenever we're ready, we can get started.
I feel good.
Hey, I'm Jim Reaper. Welcome to DOOMINATE, the game where it feels so good to be so bad. You know what's fun? Ruining things. I ruin things all the time. You're gonna take something nice and add something to ruin it. Write anything you want. And that is how DOOMINATE works. You're gonna ruin two things in this first round. One that you choose and one that's been selected for you. Afterwards, you'll face one another skull to skull, and your little friends will vote on who ruined it best. Got it? Cowabunga! I can say that, right? You'll see two thingies on your screen. Pick one to wreck.
So what's happening right now is our panel has two different prompts to ruin. You can click back and forth between if you want, but you get something simple, lovely, and then you just make it worse. An example is a bowl of spaghetti, but it's actually human hair.
Ooh,
things like that. So they're adding, I know, terrible.
But you also have a second one that one of your little buddies picked to ruin too. Time to get messy. Remember, you're being judged on who ruined these best. Also, you know, it's a joke game, so make your buddies laugh. Or not. I don't know your friends.
What's that? We're getting live positive feedback about this host. It's good to hear. Good to hear.
He likes his yo-yo. And I'm guessing his jaw will probably move when he talks, when the game is released. Although, who knows? He's using the yo-yo with his middle finger.
We're at 60 seconds, so you're halfway through your time to get those answers in.
I could have taken much longer.
Noted yo-yo expert Ballard Laban believes says he's using the wrong finger. But we got to get that note in. No one would yo-yo. He ruined yo-yoing.
All answers are in.
Okay.
I'll read them. Dancing at a wedding because it's an open bar and the porta potties are broken. Versus dancing at a wedding but your dong is out and you don't know it.
Both
Is
bad.
that a bad thing?
Who ruined it?
Eventually, everyone would be voting on these. Right now, our panel is voting on them.
Oh, we're voting.
But just out of curiosity, who would pick because it's an open bar and the porta potties are broken? And who would pick but your dong is out and you don't know it?
Yeah. Yep.
Dong.
Yep.
Dong. No, don't do that. That's not it. No. No, don't say dong anymore.
Of all the things to chant.
Unruin, I think. Let's see.
Skydiving naked or skydiving with a cannonball. Who ruined it? Let's do this again.
I bet that would chafe.
Who chooses skydiving naked?
Worse.
Does
And-
naked mean without a parachute? That's the question.
Good question, Anna.
Well, we'll never know which one you guys like more. A new Fast and Furious movie. All Cybertrucks. Or exclusively featuring the character's fish. Who chooses all Cybertrucks? And who chooses exclusively featuring the character's fish?
That's potent.
Well, okay.
Okay.
I mean, I took the note.
A gift basket full of bath products. The products have to be plugged in.
Hello.
Made by Tabasco. Who votes for the products have to be plugged in? What about made by Tabasco?
Pretty close.
Wow.
Slice.
A check for $1 million.
Now, surely you can't ruin this.
But you can only spend it as cash and pennies or Thai baht.
Oh.
Oh, a check for $1 million.
It's a thinker.
I get it. Okay.
Just check the exchange rate.
Who votes for it, but you can only spend it as cash and pennies? And who votes for $1 million Thai baht?
Aw.
Uh-oh.
A country song,
All right.
but really, really slow.
So slow.
Or a country song, but they didn't save the horse.
Rude.
Let's go the other direction. Who votes for but they didn't save the horse?
Is that
And who votes for but really,
I feel like that's
really
already-
slow?
I don't even know what I meant.
Okay, that's the end of round one.
Angel number points.
What happens in round two?
Round two, Boobaloo.
In round two,
two,
our
let's
panel
go
are going to
You just got some
supply
prompts
the
on
things
your
that are
device to
ruined.
write
So
two
all you have to
things
do is
down
type in
that
some
you
things
really
that you
love
really like.
or are a fan of. Put in anything. Could be a movie or your favorite place, buttered toast. If that second prompt didn't inspire you, you can just write down another thing you love. I'm just trying to get your brain going. Other players are going to take one of these thingies and try and ruin it for you.
And
Who has some?
panel, if you're drawing a blank, I believe there is an inspire me button. If you're like, I don't remember what I like, there's a button to fill it in, but otherwise, it really can just be anything you're a fan of.
Does anyone here have something they're a fan of that they want ruined?
Dong. What?
We got some
We're back on
dog
this
fans.
Dong. We're back on the dong train.
Shout out dongs, dude.
I thought you were chanting dog, and now I realize what you were really chanting. I'm really proud of you.
I think they were saying dog dong.
They weren't. They're terrible people. "45 seconds left to our panel.
There ain't no any jokes.
Okay, everyone's in.
Now, choose one of the thingies to ruin for the player listed on your device.
They have a few different topics to choose from, and our panel are making their choices.
If you know them, feel free to use any and all information you have on them to ruin it. Or, just ruin it any old way you want. I'm not your mom. Get creative.
Now the panel has the topics that they've chosen. They also know who they're ruining it for. So Chris might be ruining something specifically for Jerry. We don't know. We're about to find out while they write their answers. And panel, there is a ruin for me button if you're looking at it and going, I just don't know. You do have options.
This panel doesn't need a ruin.
They know
for
what they're
me.
doing. Why am I telling them
They're
this, Evan?
professional ruiners.
I'm just going with my heart.
Scotty's going with his heart.
This host really is a rascal. Does this host have a name yet?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Jim Reaper.
Jim Reaper.
It's Jim Reaper.
Everyone knows that.
Panel,
Tune in
50
to the
more
new
seconds to finish ruining.
Can't ruin these fast enough. Ready for the Craven.
All right.
Nice.
Don't ruin those.
Thick hot goths. They love you like a brother.
Oh.
Thick hot goths, the historical kind, boiling in oil. Who votes for They Love You Like a Brother? Who votes for the historical kind, boiling in oil?
Wow.
Oh, didn't get it.
People love boiling in oil. All you can eat crab buffet.
All right,
Lovely.
this one's mine. Let's see.
But you definitely will get explosive
given.
diarrhea. Or in Oklahoma, famous for its crab.
Oh, God.
Who votes
Oh,
for, but you will
God.
definitely get
They are one
explosive
and the same.
diarrhea? Who votes for in Oklahoma? It's river crab. 2001, A Space
I can
Odyssey.
ruin it. Let's see.
Dead Sober versus, but it's this cursed year of our
Oh,
Lord
this era.
2025. Who votes for Dead Sober? Who votes for 2025?
Yeah. No, that's the one. I only watch it sober. Nothing ruined there.
People watch.
People watching.
People watching. Okay. But they get off on it, or let the people watch back.
Some classic ruining, Evan.
But they get off on it. But the people watch back.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Both can happen.
It's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah. That's reasonable, I think.
How can they get off on it if they're not watching back? They need to know it's happening.
It's Smutty
Lovely.
Book. Except their zipper gets
Oh, yeah.
stuck on pee-pee
Read by your
and then end up hospital. Or
that one's
read by your grandmother on Christmas Eve. Okay. Who votes
No,
for
hold
zipper
on.
pee-pee? Who votes for grandmother?
Grandmother takes it.
I like the wording. A UFO encounter.
All right.
The aliens want your tasty skull, or
Oh, you
but
don't
you
get
don't get probed.
Wah,
Who
wah.
votes for
What
but
a
you don't
waste
get
of
probed?
everyone's time.
But the aliens want your skull.
No probe. It never even occurred to me.
They don't even do it.
Is that even an alien
Why
encounter?
are they even here?
Why are they even there?
Wow.
I like that all the scores are
Round the
the same
third.
number.
Oh,
For round
Unruin.
3,
Unruin.
you're gonna receive a couple thingies that were ruined in previous rounds. You'll pick the scenario you want to unruin.
Unruin. So now we're gonna take something ruined. Everyone's picking
We're kind of going to
something.
flip the script. You're going to take something that was ruined. They're going to do their best to make it better with one final prompt. But you know what? If you want to just lean in and make it even worse, that is your right.
That sounds like something Jim Reaper would do.
Have we all selected? I'm not getting it. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
So they've chosen their prompt. Now they're doing their very best to unruin it. Somehow bring it to a
You're gonna
happy
add
conclusion.
something to save this disaster. Then you're gonna go up against another player to see who unruined it best. Remember, you're unruining these thingies in a funny way. You're still trying to make your buddies laugh and not trying to actually fix these scenarios.
Unlike our other games where you try to be as serious as possible, in this game you want to do it in a funny way.
It's time.
Yeah. After 10 party packs, it's time. It's time to
There's
let
room,
loose.
there's room for some jokes.
Yeah.
It's 60 seconds. That's the halfway mark. If you're doing your best to unruining, you still have about a minute.
See things getting unruined. It's not easy unruining. It's easy to ruin. I do a
Tyler
lot of
shaking
ruining.
his head at his own answer.
When's the last time any of you unruined something? It's exhausting.
15 seconds.
Here we go.
Here we go.
All right. Thick hot goths.
Okay.
How we do it?
Thick hot goths. They love you like a brother. The sewing machine. They are seamstresses.
Okay, okay.
Or thick hot goths. They love you like a brother because you are their brother. Sheesh.
Oh, so you're loved. You have a loving.
Who picks sewing machine?
That's sweet.
Who picks you are their brother?
Kind.
I'm giving it to Sewing Machine.
Yeah, you're not mad about it. No.
I like the flavor.
Yeah.
Slice.
Unruined. A new Fast and Furious movie. All Cybertrucks for the first 2 minutes until they all get run over by hot rod tanks. Or all Cybertrucks, but the movie is 20 seconds long.
I like the
Who votes for
solution.
tanks?
Same.
Who votes for a short movie?
No, because it's still like $11, $14. Like, it's not worth it.
It's still $14.
Yeah.
A gift basket full of bath products that have to be plugged in.
Oh.
You didn't pay your power bill, so F it. Or they're sealed, UL rated, tested, great gifts, high quality.
Unruined. Lovely.
That feels Chris Core.
Who chooses power bill? Who chooses UL rated?
Underwriters Laboratory. You're getting it done.
A UFO encounter, you don't get probed. You make love among the stars as Xanaducks, their god intended. Or you don't get probed and someone yells, cut.
Then they swap.
Who votes for Xanaducks? Zendanax.
Yes.
Someone yells, cut.
No, you make love. You make love.
Good old people watching. People watch back consensually. But it actually works, kinda. Who chooses consensually?
Smart choice.
But it actually works. A couple.
Nice.
Here we go.
No.
All you can eat crab buffet in Oklahoma, Alaska.
Oh, yes.
But they offer Imodium on the side. They offer Imodium on the side, I think. Who chooses Alaska? Alaska crab. Imodium. Yeah, who loved that? Who was that? Someone loved it.
Really good. Thank goodness we put these.
Anna cannot be
That's
stopped.
our winner,
2 in a row.
Anna Prosser.
Navy blue. Black pepper.
Consensually wins that one.
Yeah, no.